First, you're going to want to take your pipe cleaner and create the wand part of your bubble blower, of your bubble wand, and it's going to be the circular part that's usually at the top. Take it and twist it, twist the pipe cleaner around so that you can create that part. And on the other end, you'll create the actual part that you hold. And you'll do that by placing beads on your pipe cleaner. Arrange your beads in any fashion that you like. Create a pattern if you like. Make it look very nice. Or you can just do it randomly. I had the fortune of having beads at my disposal, so I could kind of create the ones that I wanted. So I spelled out my name on my wand. So I'm attaching my beads right now, and I'm just sliding them up the wand. See the letter I there? To hold my beads in place, I just fold the end of the wand to create like a little end to hold it in place, to keep the beads from falling off. Fold it over a couple of times, and then I'm done. This is the solution that came with the bubbles, so I tried that one out first to see how that one would work. Not as many bubbles there. This is a solution that Mrs. Miller actually came up with, and it's all it is just dish soap and water, about a cup of water and a few drops of dish soap, and this creates the better bubbles. You can see me there. Yeah, better bubbles there. This is definitely the stuff to use. If you're one of the older campers, you're going to want to try this this type of wand. It's a triangular pyramid, and bear with me as I try to explain it. The first thing I'm going to want to do is to create an end on the pipe cleaner by folding it over and add one of our straws. Our straw pieces, then another piece, then another piece. Our straw pieces should be a little less than an inch, so you're going to want to cut them if you can find a ruler to try to cut them, or just use your thumb. They should not be very much bigger than the top part of your thumb. Once I've created my pieces, I'm going to fold them, bend the straw to create my first triangle. Now this is the tricky part. I'm going to add another straw piece, then another. So that's now a total of 5 straw pieces. 2 of the pieces are sticking up from the triangle at this point. Then I'm going to take my straw and I'm going to poke the end of the straw through the top of the triangle, as you can see there, and that's going to create one of the other sides of my triangle. Then I'm going to add an additional straw piece. Then I'll take this next end and I'll take it to the top of the triangle, of the other triangle. And all I have to do on this part is just twist the pipe cleaner around, underneath, and through, maybe a couple of times. You should only really have to do it once, and that'll create the other side of the triangle, the third wall of your triangle, of your triangular pyramid. And there we have it. We have our triangular wand, and you can dip that in soap and try that out. This next one is not for the faint at heart. It's going to take a lot of explaining, and if I don't do it quite right, I'll definitely post the directions in the link of the YouTube video. But here we go. I'm going to create a longer pipe cleaner by connecting two pipe cleaners there. And I'm going to add my straws. But remember, we have to make our end first so that they don't fall off. So kind of just twist over a small piece. I'm going to add 4 pieces in the beginning. And then I'll twist those over, bend those over to create my square. Then I'm going to go ahead and add more pieces. That's 1 piece. Then another straw piece. Again, it's kind of hard to explain it. I'm apologizing, it's not all in the camera, but like I said, I'll place the link in the video so that you can actually see the directions. Sometimes other people can explain better, and sometimes the visuals there. So I added 1, 2, 3 more pieces, it looks like. And then loop them over, pulling the straw through one of the pieces of the other side. Kind of like I did with the triangle, just kind of finding the piece that I needed to loop the wire through to create the square. Then you can see me looping again through another piece, one of the pieces there in the middle, so that I can attach the next part of my square. This is why we needed 2 pipe cleaners, because it gets pretty long. So now I'm adding another straw and another straw. And that seems to be enough to create another wall by just folding or bending that over. You see how I did it there? And then I pulled the straw through the other piece at the top. Now I'm adding another piece. Another piece of straw. And I'll pull that straw through. You see how I'm kind of forming it as I go? So I'm pulling that piece through the top of one of the other sides. And then I'll need to reroute it through another straw piece in order to add that last piece. And now I can go ahead and add the last piece of straw and just pull it on through. Twist it around at the top. And now I have my square bubble wand. The link in the description will have a little bit more information about how you can use these wands. You can actually dip them in soap and blow through them like you normally would. Or you could just dip them in soap and look at the wand without blowing it, and you can actually see shapes inside the wand, squares and triangles, depending on which one you choose to make. I would be patient with it, have fun with it, and definitely try it outside in a space where you won't mess your mom's furniture up or her floors or things like that. All right, I hope you all had a good time with this one, and sorry for the sketchy videos. Hopefully next time I'll be able to adjust the camera a little bit better so that you can see actually what I'm doing. But have fun.